That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hiya, Scufflings. Good morning. I missed you. Did you miss me? Oh, my little pretties. Look how gorgeous you are waving at me. So cute and so delicious. What? What did I say? No. No, not delicious. Of course not. Not you. No. Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Freudian slip, as it would. Delicious. Delicious. It's a compliment, I promise. We are Venom. Well, anyway, Gundam Madman, thank you so much for the 5 big gifties. Thanks, bestie. Sorry, I just spilled tea all over myself. It's fine. Playing Marvel Rivals, are we? No. I played yesterday. Might play tonight, not gonna lie. But, but last night we were ranking. And I don't know, whenever I play like more than 4 hours of Marvel Rivals, it's just a cacophony of noises in my head. Flames on the side of my face. It's just a cacophony of all the yeah, lizard, sorry. lizard, all of the ults in my head at all times. And today, apparently, there's a new character coming out called Blade. Gabe Kunda voices him, which Gabe is killing it. I love Gabe. We've played a few games of Apex, and he's just a sweet guy. Haven't talked to him in a minute, but he seems to be doing well. He's killing it, though. He is also now the voice of Blade, which is sick. He voices, I don't know his name in Apex. I call him Kingsguard, but Kingsguard is not his name. The guy with the shield. Whatever, he voices him, and then he voices one of the other guys in Valorant. I don't play Valorant either. Oh. But he's in all the FPSs. He's killing it. No, not the Okayo? Ko in Valorant? Is it KO? KO in Valorant, and he voices someone in Apex. I call him Newcastle. I don't know why I call him Kingsguard. I don't know why. Newcastle. I can never think of his name. You know what? Kingsguard, Castle. It kind of makes sense, no? Kingsguard does sound cooler, though. Apex Legends, hire me. Kingsguard does sound super cool. At Apex, hire me. I will work for free as long as you give me every Loba skin directly into my account. Thank you so much.
Lizard.
Oh my god, a hype train. Thank you. Lizard. No, I want them to hire me. I want. Not that I think I have the time, but I think it'd be really fun. Also, I saw a comment on the YouTubes, because I made the mistake of saying once on stream that I like to overbook myself, and someone took that as I overbook myself on voice work. That's not correct. No. I need to clear the air. I overbooked myself on my own shit. I do too many covers. I commission too many covers. And I do it. It's my own work. No. I will never. No. Voice work will always get the press. Voice work will always get the first slot. Okay. Whenever my schedule's available, voice work gets the first slot. I just want to make clear this air, because there was someone on Reddit or something saying that that I'm spoiled and that I book too much voice work and then I'm too busy. Honestly, wish that was the case. Dude, I don't know. But I just want to clear the air that when I said that I get bored and then I overbook myself and then I get stressed out, so then I don't book, I stop booking myself and then I get bored, so I book. It's a thing that I constantly do. It's not no, it's not the voice work. Don't ever think that it's me doing too many covers. I agree to do too many covers. I agree to too many collabs. I agree to too much voice. Sorry, I agree to too many covers of my own doing, my own covers. Guys, I stress myself out myself. Do you ever go to bed and you're like, tomorrow I'll wake up and I'm gonna work out, like, because you're feeling good in the moment. You're like, you're in the covers. You're like, yeah, you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. I think I'm gonna wake up and work out. And then you wake up and you're like, why did I tell myself I was gonna do that? That's what I do with covers. I go, hi instrumentalists. Please do these 8 songs for me. I'll record them next week. And then I wake up and I go, why have I agreed to do 8 covers next week? It's never the voice work. Voice work, I love doing voice work. Voice work will always take the precedence. If I don't stream for a week, if I don't work on covers for a week, that's because I'm doing some voice work. And I think that's really cool and awesome. But I will never say no to a job. I'll never turn down a voice job because I'm doing something else. That's not gonna happen. I will cancel everything for voice work. I love voice work. All right, I just wanted to clear the air there. Also, if you see someone post something online claiming that they know my schedule better than I do,
please do not forget what led to cover burnout in the first place.
I know it's her job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Please do not forget what led to the cover burnout in the first place. Okay, what led to the cover burnout in the first place was I was chasing the algorithm, which is big no stupid poo-poo. Don't do that. Don't chase the algorithm. Don't do what you think is gonna be popular. Listen, do as I say, not as I do. Don't chase what you think is gonna be popular because you're gonna hate yourself. I was doing that. I was chasing what I thought was popular. And you know what? The covers that were not popular, like originally, like the songs that were not originally popular, but I covered them because I loved them, those ones did the best. Call Me Beat Me from Kim Possible? That cover has like 5 million views. Like, that's ridiculous. Listen here. Don't chase the algorithm. Don't do it. Do what you want to do.
Lizard lives rent-free in my head. I tend to special needs kids. One brought a plush lizard and I immediately went lizard.
Lizard,
I hate it here.
lizard. Listen, if I wanted to chase the algorithm, I'd be doing every single K-pop Demon Hunter song. But you heard me yesterday. I said 2's enough. I'm gonna do my 2 and then I'm done.
Cheer 500. Hey Amma, I've been watching the new season of My Dress Up Darling, and you've been doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
But it's so weird hearing you use Zoomer slang, bestie.
Listen, just like all voice work, I'm saying the words that are on the script. There have been a few words where I go, I don't know what that means. And then the director also goes, I also don't know what that means. Well, and then we have to look it up together. It's pretty great. You know, it's pretty great. I'm like, I've never heard that. I never heard that. Never heard that term. What term y'all used, I don't even know. But it is my goal. It is my goal, and it's probably never going to happen, but I really want to get the word gooner into this show. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen, but I really, really want it to happen. I really tried. I really, really want it to happen. I've tried to get it into another show that I was in, but the show was like fantasy themed, and it really didn't fit. It really didn't fit the vibe. And listen, now I have to clear the air. When I say I want to get a word into an anime, I'm not suggesting it. What happens is the phrase will not fit the flaps, and so sometimes the director will go, do you have anything in that brain of yours that will fit here? Because I know Maureen. I get her. I love Maureen. I can ad-lib as Maureen. I know exactly what she should say. So sometimes the director just asks, do you got anything that can fit here? And that's what happens, okay? And then I recommend. I don't go out of my way and go, it should be this. No, I wait until I'm asked, okay? Okay, I just want to clear the air here because there's a few individuals that love to twist my words on reddit.com. I'm going to wait. I'm going to bide my time. There's 12 episodes, okay? I'm going to bide my time. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until the director goes, you got anything for me? And I go, yeah, actually, you know what would fit these two flaps? A gooner. She's beginning to believe. No, it's not gonna happen, but it's my little pipe dream. I'll get it. I'll get it somewhere. I'll do it somewhere. I'll get Gooner in. I'll get Gooner in the show. I swear.
He's
beginning to believe. I'll get it in some show. I swear. That's just my internal goal. Yelling out "I love boobs" wasn't enough. Excuse me. I didn't yell out "I love boobs." I yelled out, "Heck yeah, I want to see some boobies!" And yeah, that was pretty awesome and cool. I loved saying that. It was great. I think I actually had to say it twice. It was fabulous. I was like, I saw the line and I went, can't wait to write that on every single Maureen print ever going forward. Heck yeah, I want to see some boobies. If you want to know the context, you'll have to watch the show. Yeah, go watch it now on crunchyroll.com. I wish I had a code. Use my code. Lizard. I think Crunchyroll will let me get the code Big Balls. Probably
what do
not.
you think will come first? You getting Gooner into an anime or CYYU voicing a wolfman?
Okay, you want to know the funniest thing? So Bao has been posting about that anime. You know the one? You know the one with like the giant wolf man? You know what I'm talking about, right? Here, I'm going to show you if you don't know. I'm going to show you. There's this anime coming out with a giant wolf man. Let me just go to Bao's Twitter. Bao, where is it? Okay. There's this anime coming out.
Nightmare.
With just a giant wolf man. I don't know what to tell you. This is just the anime, okay? It's just a giant wolf man, and this is Bao's wet dream. But Sayu has been posting like wouldn't it be funny if I wouldn't it be funny if I voiced him and ruined everything? And so I texted Alejandro last night, and I go, the universe could do the funniest thing right now and cast us both in this damn show, and we will hate ourselves. And you know who will be laughing? The universe. We'll be like, we'll get those emails. We'll be like, yeah, and we'll be like, no, no. I go, the universe could do the funniest thing right now. Because we've both been threatening it. We were like both threatening it. So, whoever's working on this show, you could do the funniest thing right now. Hey, bestie. No, actually, I think I'd die. No, please, no. Anyways, I thought it was funny. The curse of Sayu. That would be abysmal. That would be absolutely abysmal. No, I hope he does get it, though, because that would just be so funny. I would just love to see the internet absolutely mauled. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. Clench his fist. I'm so happy for all of your success, are you? The amount of VTubers that would be in shambles. Agreed. Anyways, today I am so excited for the very first episode of Meet Your Oshi. Episode 1 is featuring Joel, aka PorcelainMaid. Joel has been a bestie for a long time. I think one of the very first people I ever collabed with. And actually, Joel has his own just yapping styled stream series called Porcelain Parlor. And I think he was the first kind of interview style stream that I was on when I started VTubing. So it's really kind of fun to have Joel on as the first episode guest. Yeah. And since this is the first episode, there might potentially be some scuff. But I think not. I think I've got it all. How much scuff could there be? It's just yapping, right? Right? But yeah, this series is gonna be a just yapping rebranded kind of stream where you guys get to meet your new Oshi. Meet your Oshi, get it? Not me. Joel is now your Oshi. Meet your Oshi. If you don't know Joel, you're gonna learn about him today. You're gonna learn all this stuff about him today. And I want this series not to be like basic questions like, how did you start VTubing? What did you... I want it to be like random questions like, what's your favorite dinosaur? What cheese do you adore? Like that kind of stuff. Like the hard hitting questions, I want to knock him off his little doll feet, you know? So, this is my time since we have 10 minutes. What do you want me to ask Joel? I have a pen and paper here. Look at me taking notes. I'm gonna ask him his favorite dino, his favorite mythical creature. I want to ask him about his designs because he does a lot of VTuber designs. He loves drawing and being a VTuber mama, and he does a lot of designs. Would love that. And I want to ask him about manhwa because that is one of the very first things that we ever chatted about was what manhwa he's reading currently. And then I really want to ask him his Sayu impression. If you were a dog, what breed would you be? Oh, I like that. What dog breed? He's gonna take offense to that. Off to a great start. Oh, cereal first? Great. Definitely spelled cereal wrong there. Who is his Oshi? We know that. It's ERB, but I'll ask. We definitely know that. Oh, fave kind of music. His craziest Hear Me Out. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. If you ever wanted to be trapped in a video game permanently, what game would it be? Oh, I like that. If you don't say Pokemon, are you even real? Well, maybe I'll change this question and be, because I feel like everyone's going to say Pokemon or something boring. Maybe I'll say, hypothetically, the last video game that you played, you're now stuck in. How fucked are you? How absolutely fucked are you? Watch it be like Mario Kart. I'm stuck in Peak. Ah! The last game. Oh no, the last game I played was Repo. Oh no. I played some Repo last night. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna ask him his favorite like ships. Now, what's that called? Fave, like, because like my favorite ship is enemy to lovers. What is that called? That's a trope. I got it. Never mind. I don't need you guys. Uh... What's his favorite airplane? Guys, the airplane guy is back. It's an FF-22 B-17 Eagle. I'm gonna ask for a fun fact nobody knows. A fun fact nobody knows. A fun fact nobody knows. What's his doll care routine? That's cute. Thank you so much for being my content, guys. I appreciate you guys. See, I don't even have to try because I have you guys here. I'm never beating the big sister you have to take care of allegations. No, I think this is more fun. This is like a class effort. This is like a teamwork, guys. We're working together with our brains combined. But I'm older. Hee hee. Tee. When do we get our cut? I'm not sure if you guys know this, but you're here for my entertainment. I'm not here for yours. Sorry if you forgot. How many kids does he have? Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, I'll ask the divorced dad about his kids. All right. Let me. Oh, my tummy hurt a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'll be okay. Not the tummy. I went out to some movies with some friends. I told you guys about this. I went to see The Matrix in like shared reality, which is a little dizzying because it's like it makes it feel like your chair is moving, but it's just the screen. It's just like the parallax effect. It's kind of like playing like a video game. But my friends were like making jokes like throughout the movie, like quietly to ourselves, and I wasn't really reacting because I was trying to hold in my barf. Like I was literally not feeling well. And when the movie ended, one of my friends was like, "Your tummy hurt, don't it?" I was like, "Yeah, my tummy do hurt." She's like, "I knew it." She's like, "You weren't being funny. She's like, "You were being so quiet." And then when the movie started, the movie was really loud and all of my friends put in earbuds and I was like, I forgot my earbuds. And then one of my other friends turns to me and she goes, "Here you go." And she brought me earbuds. I was like, you guys know me so well. I was like, oh no, I forgot my earbuds. Wow, so embarrassing. It was so loud. I was like, ugh. But yeah, she turns to me and she goes, "You can have these." It was so cute. I almost cried. I was like, I love you. Your tummy hurts, doesn't it? I knew. I could tell. It was really, really cute. I know. Good friends. Truly. They're like, Alma's gonna forget her earbuds. I bought like really expensive earbuds for like music festivals and like for loud things. But I always forget them. Always forget them. Listen, I had the forethought. I had the forethought. I had the frontal lobe activation to buy them, but then I always forget them when I go to the things. The foresight. I was like, foreskin? That's not right. I had the forefront, the foreskin, the foresight. It's something. It's for something. Sorry, bye. Let me create a lobby for us. Lizard. Oh, mods, we can pause the Tangias and sound alerts when Joel arrives. Host. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. All right. Do you guys want to see the new background? It's really cute. Let's just make sure it's working. Wow. Isn't it cute? Fit to screen. Isn't it great? Do you like? Yeah, isn't it cute? I like it so much. I love loves. I love love. Yippee! Willapa! Oh my goodness gosh. Thank you so much for the 50 gifties. Thank you. Big love, big love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Big love. All right, I'll do my little intro for the YouTubes. I'm gonna pause the music for the time being. All right. Hello. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the first episode of Meet Your Oshi. This is my rebranded Just Yapping streams where I have guests on and we learn all about them. We learn things that you might not know. This is not the time for boring questions that everyone asks. I want to ask the hard-hitting truth. This is journalism. We must know their favorite cheese. We must know their favorite dinosaur. I'm gonna ask everything. Do they pour their milk before their cereal or their cereal before their milk? Time to really get to know your Oshi. Welcome to Meet Your Oshi. This is episode 1 featuring Joel, aka PorcelainMaid. Here are all of his socials on screen. They will be edited in, please, Mr. Editor. Thank you. Editor-san, thank you so much. Please go follow him everywhere. He's a super cool individual, and we're gonna learn all about him today. Yippee! I'm so excited. Welcome to Meet Your Oshi with Amelie. We get to learn about father. Yes, he goes by many names. Uh-oh. It's got an error code on VTube Studio. Is Joel trying to enter? Is the blank in it? It should be. Yeah, I might have to change the password. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, shit. Oops, I remade the lobby. I thought he couldn't get in. I know, I be glitching. It's because I'm editing the software. La la. Joel joined, Joel left. Uh-oh. Invited user tried to use with a wrong password. What the fuck is happening? Oh. There he is. Just a little guy. Let me call. Let me call. There he is. Look at him. That's him. There he is. Get him. Get him. Hi. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
It's me, PorcelainMaid.
I like this little, he's so cute. It's so scrunkly. You're like a...
Oh, God, I don't have my makeup on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
It's so scrunkly.
What am I doing?
You look like a cat at the pound.
I'm so sorry about that. Let me come back. I gotta put my makeup
Are
on.
you up for adoption?
This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe I didn't put my mascara on. Hello, hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for joining me today.
First episode, huh?
Right? Very first episode. So happy to have you here. Thanks for being my little test subject.
I can't believe I'm guinea pigging for you. This was supposed to be Matara-Con. Curse
I
you,
know.
Matara-Con.
She got sick.
It's okay. I'll be the test dummy. We'll work out all the kinks and make this
Yes.
smoother for your
I'm
future
sure
episodes.
it's gonna be amazing. You can realign yourself if you pull my stream up. I'm gonna let you
I'm
have the
looking.
power. Yeah. Look at you! You look so good! Yay! We look great! Yeah,
Look at your
yeah.
set. This is so pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, isn't it nice? I love. A Pat over on Twitter. I'll put their full Twitter link in the.
Is this the person who made the background with my hair getting like absolutely slammed? Where it's just like they gave me micro bangs?
No, this is a different person. So the background is yes, but then the logo is by someone else. But the background is Kristen. Yeah.
God.
We actually fixed that. Funny story. We actually fixed the bangs, and then I had added all of the other VShojo members. But then shit hit the wall, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't add the VShojo logo to my background. So then I didn't fix it, and now that animator's no longer responding to me. So I actually can't. So it's there. I have the file. I actually fixed it like a week after you told me. But then
What if you get like a cardboard strip and just cover the logo?
You know what? I think it's a fun little Easter egg for people to look for now. Is the really messed up Joel.
Yeah, I'll have really clapped hair bangs.
You know what,
And
Joel?
I don't look bad in it. I still look good. I look good in everything.
In your background in the future, I gave you permission to give me a Karen cut.
If I get plushies, I'm gonna reset all of my stuff at some point. I'm getting a 2.0 hopefully in the next year or so with a bunch of new backgrounds. So I'll probably add some like references to friends. I actually really like when streamers do that when they have references to all their homies in like their backgrounds. I think it's cute. I've never done it before.
Yes, and hopefully by then I'll have my little mascot design out. I finally gonna have a mascot.
You're getting one for the little freaks?
Yeah, he's so chubby. I love him. I'll send him to you later. He's so squishable. I was like,
I'm
make him
glad you're getting
fatter,
into it.
fatter.
The mascot game is peak in VTubing. I love VTuber mascots. I can't wait to see it.
Me too. I just love a little chunky boy.
Little fat fish, dude.
Yeah, I'm like,
I like being mean to animals, but like in a verbal way.
In a loving, it's a cute aggression.
Yeah, like you little fucking fat
Yeah,
bastard.
you're my little
furry.
monster. I love you.
You have no brains. You have nothing in the little head of yours, and then you squish them by their face.
That's me with my dog. I go, who's my stupid little boy? You're my stupid little boy.
I do the same thing, but I don't have a pet, so I just do it to my chat.
Incredible. I tell chat that I talk to them like my dogs. I go, hello, Scuff Wings, good morning. And I'm like, that's the voice I
Honestly,
use for my dogs.
That's kind of fitting. I mean, that's how chat kind of acts all the time, right? Like every chat kind of acts similarly to that.
I love it. Well, thank you so
Glamorous.
much for being here for episode 1 of Meet Your Oshi. You're the Oshi for the day. You're on the chopping block. I have some hard-hitting questions to ask you.
I can't wait for you to ask me what's my favorite cheese and then move on from that question.
I definitely, you know what? That one's being crossed out right now. All the ones you guessed were losing. Would you like to do a little intro for yourself, though? I already did like a main intro, so that'll be spliced in.
Do you want to do my full intro? You want me to?
Yeah. Do the your dick size will be bigger than do the whole spiel. I want to hear it.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. Hey, in pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, if you follow the stream, you gain 3 inches to your dick size.
Yeah.
From here to here. You know, it's normally a raid intro, but like I do it to introduce myself sometimes either way.
You have to. No, it's iconic. I love it. Whenever I try to do a Joel impression, I try to remember the script. I'm like, all I can remember is your dick size will go from here to here.
That's the heavy hitter one. That's the one that gets people at the very end. It's a cincher.
No, it's so good because it just really wraps up your humor and you and just what the vibe of the stream will be. Just like fun chaos.
I appreciate it. I've been settling down a little bit more as the years go by. I'm like 9-10 years into streaming now. Started from way too young of an age.
Yeah. I know.
I should not have been on the internet.
I always joke that you're like the oldest VTuber because you have that aura about you. But it's just that you're weathered.
Internet does.
Yeah, you're just weathered by the internet. I feel like I get younger though. I don't know what's I'm doing the reverse. I think I found the fountain of youth.
Well, what I see it as is like, you know how everything is exciting to kids because it's their first time seeing things. I think it's your first time seeing a lot of these aspects of the internet. So it's like you're slowly getting more youthful by just getting excited with everything that you see.
I'm learning new stuff. I know, that is so true.
Either that or you're like taking away my youth and adding it to yourself, and that's why I act like this.
Yeah, I'm like Ursula. I'm like, yes, keep singing.
I'm getting crustier as time goes on whenever I'm with you.
Well, I asked, getting crustier, oh my. I asked chat before we got started what some strange questions, not strange questions, but like questions that you've never been asked for. We really want to throw you off your little doll feet here. So what I love about you is that you're so creative as a person, and this is what I love about like the VTubing industry in general, is that like everyone is so chock full of like different talents and stuff. But the one thing that I really love about you is that you love to design your own VTubers, and you're also like a mama / papa to other VTubers. So I wanted to, as a divorced dad, to talk about your kids.
I do. I was a character designer. I was an art streamer before I was a VTuber. And I used to solely focus on like improving art and like doing character design. So I kind of brought that into streaming when I made a couple of different kids. So what I would do was I would do something called VTuber design giveaway, you know, performatively named, entitled during the stream, the baby making stream. However,
incredible. No, we love it.
There was a big disclaimer. It was art. It was specifically art. But I would take different like things I was scared of, and I would draw them in a way that made them look a little bit more attractive to me. So it would be less scared. It was like exposure therapy. Yeah. And that's how I made, you know, my design. And then when I was working and making my VTuber kids, I have 3 of them now. I got Galther, who is a Leviathan. I have Saranya, who is a phantom jellyfish and trumpet mushroom mix. And then I have my newest one, Helena, who's this insane Welsh woman who is like an olm. And an olm, if you don't know, it's a very weird animal. It's like an axolotl that's blind and like spaghettified. Like it's really long.
A long boy.
Yeah, so they're all pretty interesting. I've been really proud of the designs that I do, but I can't take all the credit myself because I actually, when I'm streaming this, I'll ask my chat constantly, like, give me some ideas to put in. So it's kind of a mix and match of things. I just kind of like mixing stuff together and seeing if, you know, it sticks to a wall.
A team effort. It's a class effort.
Mhm.
Oh, I love
Art's
that.
fun.
Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta look up your new baby. Gotta look it up.
I can show it to you.
Yeah. So make some designs later. I'd love that.
I actually have them
Yeah.
already open right now.
Oh, snap.
There you go. I was using them for a thumbnail earlier.
Wait. Oh, so cute. Wait, can I show chat?
Yeah, of course.
Sick. Wait, okay. Here's.
I have them
I'm
in
sure
my
this
wallet.
is
I
like
can
the
show them off.
Leviathan, I believe. So
Mhm.
pretty. I like the little guy at the bottom.
That's the lantern. So the design philosophy on that one, right, is
Uh-huh.
that they only have clothes based on
So
what they find at the
pretty.
bottom of the ocean because they're a Leviathan.
Cute. Yeah.
So their lantern is how they see because it's dark. They have an anchor to keep them at the bottom, and all their clothes are like ship rags. And then the octopus is what holds it together like a belt.
Oh, and I love that. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just love that I can like hear your little laugh coming out of each one of them.
They're I love that laugh so much. They're all pretty good. They're all newer streamers.
Yeah.
But they've been doing really good. I've been really proud of them. None of them have their models yet, but we're slowly getting there with some of them.
Ooh, I cannot wait to see all of the things with jiggle physics. I almost said something totally different.
Yes, I can't wait to see them with
physics.
jiggle physics specifically.
Oh no, I want to see you draw me as a monster. What monster would you give me? What
Well, you
monster
already
girl?
were a siren, but
You
I
know,
actually think
touche.
there's lots of different things. I mean, you could also fit really well as a harpy.
Oh, I'd love a
Harpies
harpy.
They're also known to sing.
Oh, give me little feats. I want little freaky feats.
You give off bird energy a lot of the time, so I think you being like a happy harpy that's just kind of stomping around and singing would fit very well.
Burb makes his return. Burb returns. Burb flies high while the others are
Oh
grounded.
my god. Not the bird emote. I still hate that thing. It's so ugly.
For your birthday, I'm gonna commission you as one of those.
Oh, great. Perfect. My favorite.
Give me talons.
love
Give me
that.
freaky little feet. Chad always wants a foot reveal, so maybe I will, and I'll be like, here they are. That was my joke with Siren. I was like, hey guys, fin reveal.
You guys like what you see? You like these scales?
Yeah. You like this? You like
Ooh.
you like these
Flopping it
talons?
around in the pool.
Speaking of mythical creatures, chat wanted to ask you what's your if you have a favorite mythical creature.
There's a lot. I really like golems. I like anything man-made that comes to life. I think it's more interesting. I mean, as an artist with OCs, right?
Right.
Obviously, a lot of the things that I like are things that you make and then they can come to life.
Wow.
Which is why I think it's so cool. I mean, there's so many dope-looking designs in mythical creatures. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're talking about animals, there's a lot. But if we're talking about just anything, it's
Anything
always golems.
mythical. Yeah, golems.
I also like.
Interesting.
Do you know Jiangshi? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Jiangshi?
Jiangshi.
No, what's that?
They're the kind of hopping zombie vampire things. It's Chinese mythology.
Oh.
They have the best drip.
What?
They are dripped the fuck out. I don't know how to explain it. They are so fucking cool looking because they have like the nicest clothes.
These guys?
Yeah, the little hopping zombies. They're dripped out, man. And people make like
this
different designs. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. You'll see more
Cool.
like anime if you see them animeified, right?
Oh, I'm
Anime Jiangshi.
Anime-ified.
They get like really cutesy.
Oh,
But that's also a
yeah,
bastardization
they're
of a culture.
they're like like zombie almost. Oh, I like this
Yeah.
little one. There's some art that I found. little chibi-ified ones.
They're so cute, man. They're so cool. Like the
Little
idea
chibi-ified
behind them is
ones.
so interesting because it's just a bunch of everything mixed together.
I like it. It's so cute. I've never heard of this. I gotta look up more of it. I do like golems though,
love
because
'em.
golems is like an OC within an OC, pretty much. Right?
It is. It's literally like you're just making your own OC because you can make a golem out of anything, right? Like I'm
Right.
a doll, but you could make like a harpy golem, and technically it's still a golem.
Wait, are
And
you-
it's just a cool idea.
Are you technically a golem? Because you're like you're inhabited a body.
Kinda, yeah. I would say yes. Some people would argue not, but I really like Monster Girls in general. I like that kind of design potential.
Oh yeah, I know you love them Monster Girls. Waiting for a Monster Girl manhwa, really.
Well, most of them are a little. Unfortunately, Monster Girls get a little. Most of the stuff out there is a little saucy about Monster Girls.
It gets a little it gets a little freaky, if you will.
Not a lot of safe for work Monster Girl stuff out there. It's a lot of raunchy stuff. That's why I would like to make a book one day. I would love to because I actually used to write. And as you may know, I wrote books when I was younger.
Chat, if you don't know, Joel has been writing for almost his entire life, and me and Sayu and Joel voice acted them way back in the beginning. Actually, I think when I first started streaming, we did that stream.
When we first met, I had you on a stream with Sayu reading my fucking old light novel that I wrote in school.
Yeah, it's
very embarrassing.
Yeah, it's where the iconic Charlie the Unicorn bit came from. The bit, Joel.
It haunts me to my nightmares to this day.
Editor son, roll that clip.
Haunting. No, a lot of it is a little NSFW. So one of my pet peeves is that the first thing you search up a lot of the time when you get up Monster Girls on Google or anything like that comes up with the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, which is insanely NSFW. So I kind of want to make my own one day that's like safe for work, where it's just kind of, I don't want to say bleached, but it's basically just kind of like safe, and anyone's able to like look at it and be like, wow, art's cool, designs are cool.
100%, I agree. Yeah, I would love more manga that's not freaky. I think they could totally do like a villainous manhwa, but she's a siren mermaid, creepy creature, and she like goes to a 9-to-5 job at an office, but she's a mermaid and she has to like, I don't know, walk by the fish tank every day and not eat the fish. Like, I think it could be so funny. It could be so good.
I would read it just based on villainous alone. Like, that's just my number one go-to with everything nowadays.
Me too. No, I know that we've talked about our villainous manhwa many times.
I love evil women.
Me too. I just love evil hot women who rule the world and who know their power, man. It's so great.
You know what? I got a game for you. I actually found a game recently that I think you might like.
Really? Wait, what game?
The only unfortunate thing is it's a strategy game.
Oh, how much brain power does it require?
Like a little bit. It's not too bad, but hear me out. It's a Yuri villainous game. Where the villainous is framed for murdering the emperor, and you have to like take over the entire kingdom.
Wait, okay. Wait,
and
is this visual novel or is it?
It's a strategy game.
Oh, okay. Oh,
it's kind of like Fire Emblem, if that's not too bad.
You know what? You had me at Evil Woman.
There you go. I'll send it to you later. It's been my hyperfixation recently.
Yes, please. I'll have to play that next. I love. You always have like the best like manhwa recommendations and game recommendations in general. Joel's a huge indie lover. I've gotten some really good indie game recs.
Because I'm broke.
No, they're just good.
I'm not even buying indie games.
No, they're just good. Like every indie game that I've ever played, I'm like, this could definitely top some of like the major industry games that I've played. Like, this is just so much better.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, as time goes on, some of the games are getting a little lazy versus indie games where it's just like passion project.
Exactly. Yeah, and we know that passion, like you can tell when there's a passion project, Are there any new indie games?
Show.
Yeah. Are there any new indie games that you found that you...
The one I just mentioned is called The Great Villainous Strategy of Lily. Really like that. Blue Prince is an indie game that I've been really enjoying, but that's like super puzzle. That's hardcore puzzle.
Not for me. I saw Liz play it and I went, no.
It'll definitely hurt some people's brains. But I mean, there's been a lot of good indie games this year. I mean, I played one called Keep Driving, which was kind of simple, but it was fun. It was basically like, maybe I think it was 80s styled road trips for like music festivals. And the entire game is just you're going on a road trip to get to a music festival, and you kind of experience everything on the way, where you take odd jobs, and it's like a month-long road trip. That one's really fun. Date Everything is one that I started
so
recently.
good. Yeah. Have you finished?
I have not. I played like a few hours of it. I'm going to be playing more tomorrow. really excited to see more of it. I mean, there's a lot of indie games, right, that have just been kind of picking up the pace that everyone else is leaving off. And
100%.
I mean, they've been constantly getting awards too. Like Dave the Diver got so many awards, and that's
I forgot Dave the Diver was indie. Yeah, that was a good one.
it's arguable. It's
Yeah.
kind of indie, but also not really indie.
That's fair. I mean, there's like backers and like developers and stuff, but if the core team, if it came from indie, I still count it indie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think people still have to get publishers to like publish the games, and that's okay. I still consider that. I think Dredge is also kind of similar.
Dredge, amazing. Everything Team 17 publishes is just gold.
So
I love
good.
that.
And you recommended a short walk to me a while back, and I've been playing through that. That one's really a short hike. Short hike.
A
Sorry.
short walk,
Short hike.
a short hike, little gator game. Both of them are really small and cute little games that I really take inspiration from. That little gator game one was so good that I actually made a mini game for my chat out of it.
Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait, really? I gotta watch. You like made yourself into the game, or?
Well, it's the. Have you seen my mini game that I have?
No, I haven't. Wait, tell me about your mini game.
Ooh. I will show it to you. Also, it's a midnight walk. Yeah, not short hike. Well, both of them are good. Midnight walk was more scary, but it was really good.
Oh.
Here, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, wait.
This-
Let me shut off.
Is my mini game. I have a little video of it on Twitter. Let me grab it for you.
Cute. That's so cool. I want to create a game. That's so inspiring. I love that.
Well, going back to VTuber mascots, I made this for them. So I gave them a model debut with lore video because I really like lore videos.
Oh.
And I made them a little mini game to play whenever I have to use the little dolls room or, you know, get
Wait,
to
I
BRB or
did
something.
see this. It's so cute. I will put it in chat so that they can watch it. That's so cute. Was this a
It's
lot
like my
of
little thank you to them.
Yeah, that's so cute. I love like special little things like this. Is adorable. Oopsies. Chat, ignore everything you see.
I also have to crop everything. 'cause
I know.
hate
I don't
the
know how to
sidebars
make it
of
not
Twitter.
do that, but
It's
a cute little thing.
Hurry! Everyone I'm not a fan of looking at Twitter. Oh, you use dark mode.
oh yeah, sorry.
Which way do you want to go, left or right?
This
Now,
was
your
a lot of
score is
work.
based
This
on
did
how many
take like
rooms you
maybe 2
complete.
years, and I
Once
still
you
have
die,
more
it's over.
stuff
You
in the
restart,
works
you have
now
to go
that's
back to zero.
That's
been
so
here for a
cute.
while.
That's
If you noticed,
so
I haven't
cute.
done a model debut in a while. It's been taking a little bit. We got a bunch in
No,
the
you're
works.
good. It's adorbs. I love that they have to like all spam to like get the attacks and stuff.
Yeah,
It's very like
we're working on it.
team effort. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah.
It's updatable too, so we're planning on adding like cameos from people. I was gonna add you and Chaos Crew in there at some point, and a bunch of other people. And I thought it would be really cute. Like you could give buffs or debuffs to chat.
Oh my god, definitely have me do a scuff debuff.
You just crash the game. 1.01% chance of finding Monarch, and it crashes the game immediately.
Wait, that actually would be so funny if it could actually physically crash the game. Like if somehow you coded it so that it would just close the game.
Well, I mean, we could. Mr. Byte's my programmer, and he's been doing an amazing job making everything happen.
Just animate like a fake blue screen in so that chat thinks that their game crashed.
You slowly freak out while they panic in the chat.
And it's like, JK, I gotcha.
She's just messing with you.
That'd be so cute. What is the game mini game called? And where can they find it?
It's it's just on stream. They can only play it whenever I have to stream.
Wait, cute.
So the problem is they will tell me to leave. They'll they'll basically it's the equivalent of being like, Dad, get out of my room. I want to play video games.
You got games on your phone? Hey,
If I
can you go
take-
BRB so we can play the game?
That's 100% what it is. And if I come back too quickly, they get mad at me and they're like, don't take away the iPad.
That's so cute. I love that you also put your chat in like cage. It's so.
Well,
What?
that was an accident.
That was an accident,
was
but it's not
that
an
whole
accident
thing.
anymore. They like it. They like the cage.
Unfortunately, I put that up there. If you remember a while ago, people were putting their chats in cages, and it was called Horny Jail. I did it once, and then I was not allowed to remove it because they thought they like turned it around on me and made it like a safety blanket. So if I try to remove it now, they get like they freak out at me and they start screaming.
Yeah, my chat on Twitch right now is like, "We love the cage. Cage is life. Cage is love."
Little sickos. That's what they are.
Oh, your chat is so cute. I also love that like you protect them and stuff. Like whenever we do collabs, you're like, no, I can't share chat because my little guys get nervous. Like you just have a bunch of little children. It's so cute.
It's so insane because all of them are probably older than me, but the problem is they all have like extreme social anxiety sometimes. So they cannot handle it if the chat goes too fast. And I think it's because they've been spoiled, because I read chat all the time and I'm like mainly a solo streamer. So when I do a collab and the collab partner is like, let's share chats, it's normally with somebody that doesn't read their chat as much as mine. So they'll be like, let's share chats, and their chat just kind of spam walls to get the attention of the streamer. Well, my chat's just like, I individually read their names. It's just different. It's different types of content, so it's not a bad thing to be either one. But whenever we mix it, they they shut up. They do not talk. If I collab chat with somebody, my chat will not say a single fucking word, and the other person's chat will just take over.
Oh, I feel that. Your chat reminds me of those fish that are like small little guppies individually, but then they can form like a massive school of fish. It's always animated like they can like form different creatures, you know, like fish. And the shape of this. Yeah, wishy-washy. Wait, yeah, 100%. Literally.
It's good.
You guys are just wishy-washy. The blockheads, right? You call them blockheads?
It took a while to make that name.
Yeah. It took me a while to get scufflings too, don't worry.
You know, I know. You and Scufflings and then Leroy's apparently too.
No, that's Giga gave us that name. It's not canon. It's not canon. How'd you get the name Blockheads though for your audience?
I actually just held a poll, and then eventually we kind of came up with it because it was semi-insulting, and I thought that was the perfect name. Because before that, whenever somebody was like, "What's your chat name?" I don't know. They're like my bitches or something. I was like. So we came up with Blockheads, and it's been a very loving name so far. And the one thing that holds us back a little bit is that the misspelling for Blockhead a lot of the time is Blackhead, like
an acne.
Like acne. And it's just, it happens way more than you think, where people be like, "Good night, Blackheads," and it's like, okay,
oh no,
this is a little risque. This is a fucked up situation.
He's calling you guys a zit. He's calling you guys an inconvenience. That's funny. I love that. Yeah, Scufflings. It took me like almost 2.5 years to get Scufflings, because I was calling them Mortals before that. But
yeah, when you were back in your hard RP days, when your KFAB was still there.
Yeah, before I was a little guy. Now they forget that I'm a villain. I'm too little guy.
No, it's fine. There's a universe out there where you're not a villain. It's okay.
So fair. It's all an AU within an AU.
Wait until you get an elf outfit. See how much of a villain you'll be then.
An elf outfit? Oh, like a Gladriel. That'd be kind of a really cool.
You could look good.
I would look so good.
A flower crown.
Get some elf ears, man. Better to hear all the insults.
Outfit. That too.
Ooh, I'd love that. Ooh. Okay. I have some other questions in here that I've been waiting for this one. I've been biding my time with this one. So
I'm scared.
And this is perfect because Liz is now in my chat on Twitch. For Chaos Crew. We've all heard Sayu's impression of you. Sayu has an incredible impression of you. It's somehow only of your like yelling voice, but I want to hear if you have an impression of Sayu. You know what? Turn the tables.
Wow. One of us is a voice actor. The other one is a streamer.
You're a voice actor. I've heard you. You're in things.
I'm not. None of the things that I'm in are out yet. First of all, second of all, it's an abridged series.
I believe. Just give us your worst, or give us your best.
What does Sayu say? He says, "What's his wasabi thing?"
What did the sushi say to the bee?
What does the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi.
I love that your voice gets like really high. It's really cute.
That's what he sounds like. That's his voices.
Wasabi. Ha! get it.
In my head, he sounds higher pitched than me, but he might be lower pitched. I'm not 100%
No, I
sure.
think you're right. He has like a little like there's a little like something on the.
He's got like whimsy. He's got joy in his
Yeah,
life.
he's got whimsy.
That's why
yeah.
he'll say wasabi, and he'll like smile when he says it.
Whenever I do one of Liz, I just go, "Oh, brother."
Liz just sounds like tired and annoyed, which fits very well. Me and Liz don't have a term. You and Sayu have scuff twins.
Yeah,
But me and Liz are just divorced and tired. Tired of the world. That's what we sound like.
We're the kids in the back seat, and you and Liz are the parents driving to Disney World, and we're like, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" There's art that I saw of the four of us, of you guys having like the kid leashes, and me and Sayu are the kids, and we're just like in these poses, like about to like leap out of our skin.
Yes, I love Chaos Crew art because all the time it's so like specifically catered to every single person in the group.
Yeah.
I will say, I think it depends on like which one of our viewers watches everyone the most, but some of the art that I see of us is so perfect to everyone's personality.
I know they really capture us. I really love our collab because we have such different personalities, but we mesh so well.
I love whenever we get to do Chaos Crew collab. It's my one. It was my first ever like consistent group to collab with, and I've been here for a very long time, so I was very excited to actually like have a group of people to always like hang out with and have a name for. I just wish we would consolidate the fucking name. Sayu keeps calling it Scuff Crew.
It
and then I
can't be
can tell
Scuff
when
Crew.
his viewers come in. His viewers will come in and be like, "Oh, it's Scuff Crew." It's not Scuff. There's only two of us that are Scuff.
It can't be.
You guys are called the Scuff Twins. Me and Liz are not called that.
I was dying. I'll die on this hill because not everything can be. I brand everything Scuff. Not everything can be Scuff. It has to be Chaos Crew. We have to just
It
like.
sounds better.
Yeah. Just like it's
Alliteration.
alliteration. Oh my god. You know me so well. You knew I was struggling to find that word. Wow.
I'm reading your mind.
Wow, that was beautiful. I didn't even have to skip a beat there. You knew I wouldn't remember the word.
No, it's okay. You would have gotten there eventually.
I would have. Chat would have told me. No, I love Chaos Crew. I just think it's cuter. It's easier to say. And it matches all of us because it is chaos.
Yeah, I'm just really happy that I have a group. Like I've been doing this for so long, and I didn't have like consistent hangouts with anyone. So like all of my friends were like fair weather friends. So everyone I would talk to, I'd be like, "Oh, I talked to them last year. I wonder when the next time I'll get to see this person is." I think about that all the time. I'll hang out with somebody, and then I will be like, the next time I see this person, the next time I talk to this person is gonna be like in a year from now.
I do the same thing. I'm like, "I miss you. We should collab soon." And they're like, "Yeah." And then we never do. And then a year goes by and I go, "Hi, I miss you. We should collab soon."
It's just that's why groups like this, as soon as you put a name to it and you try to make it consistent, it's just so much more fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. I can't wait to see everyone again playing another game.
I know it is hard for us to find a time that we can all. It has to be like a perfect storm. It's got to be like a perfect Wednesday. I think is the day we always collab.
It really is always Wednesdays. It's always Wednesdays because Liz has a podcast on Monday.
Yeah.
You guys have like dangerously temperamental schedules based on
And then you only stream.
conventions.
Yeah, you have days that you don't stream, so it cuts out like a bunch of days too. So
Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday. Well, actually, I've been trying to add to my schedule. The problem is I've just been like, I've had the same schedule for like 6 years, Monarch. I started that when I was in college, and my schedule used to just be whenever I had my free days. And then after I graduated, I was like, well, I'll just keep it the way it is now.
I know, yeah. No, I wish I could have a schedule. I think it's really smart if you can, because then you're also giving yourself some peace of mind where you don't have to then stream every single day.
I've been trying to add more. I get really bored on my off days. I have nothing to do.
Oh.
So I'm just like, I should just add more streams.
Oh, you got to plan some more like side projects and stuff that you could work on.
I should.
A Joel covers coming soon?
You know, I've had so many people ask me to sing with them, and I don't know if it's just because when you're a streamer or like when you're a VTuber specifically, there's some kind of expectation for you to be able to sing. But I've had endless amounts of people that are other VTubers that are like, you want to do a cover with me? And I'm like, I don't know how to sing.
I believe. Honestly, all you have to do is have, like, I tell this all the time, like, you don't have to be like a singer. You just have to have good tone and like hit the notes, like, and then not even so, like, as long as it's close enough to the notes, a good mixer can fix that. But as long as you have good tone and rhythm,
best I can do is consistent tone.
that's good. No, that works. We gotta find you some like sing talky songs, I think, to start off with.
Gorillas, probably. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
So easy to sing.
You would do so good with some Michael Bublé songs. You should like a
I
little
could do Michael
karaoke.
Bublé. I think I could do that. I think I could do Michael Bublé, Gorillas. I can do some Japanese, and like I've done karaoke before, but I deleted all of it because it sounds horrible whenever I listen back to it.
I know, I refuse to do karaoke too, even though I am a singer. I refuse to do it. It's just so cringe.
Rap is fun though. I enjoy some rap.
Rap? Liz is saying Feel Good Inc. cover.
Yeah, I've done that. I did karaoke, and when I did karaoke, it was mainly like 4Kids songs and Gorillas and Michael Bublé.
I think you could like really rock like the old school like Cartoon Network openings, you know?
Dude, I have Dinosaur King wrapped in my head, and that is the one thing that's just been in my brain for the rest of my life.
Jill covering Corpse Husband When. Ooh, that'd be good too.
I don't have I'm good. It's not, maybe not that.
Hey, stretch goal. Subathon stretch goal in the future.
That's expecting a lot out of me.
Okay, I am. Okay. I'm going through my questions that chat. Oh, there's some good ones in here.
I hope you have enough.
I do. Oh, what do you mean? I hope I have enough.
I hope you have enough. I always run out of questions.
Oh, no,
I do a similar thing to this.
That's so true. I was telling chat that I was on your porcelain parlor. It was like one of the very first like just chatting rebranded kind of streams. And I was like, yeah, it's really kind of cute that Joel's the first one on mine now. It's like full circle.
Thank you for not calling it a podcast. Thank you for not calling it a podcast.
Oh no, it's like rebranded just yapping.
Yeah, it's just chatting. It's not a podcast, okay? It's not. I hate when people call it a podcast. It is just chatting. Like that's similarly, it's kind of close to an interview, just chatting.
Yeah, we have to like find a new term for it. We have to because podcast is so easy to say because it's like a term.
But
we
it's
have to like.
evil. I associate podcasts with like the frogs turning gay and when two men are together and start hating on women.
Turn the freaking frogs gay. Turn the frogs gay. My favorite remix of all time. That's
Jesus
so true.
Christ.
There are so many like podcasts that give the name a bad rep. I agree. But we got to find a new term for it and just like make fetch happen. Chat, we're not calling it VCast.
Let's not use the word cast.
Yap sesh? I don't think that. Well, you know what? We'll workshop that.
Come back to that later. Put a pin in that.
I'll put a pin in that. Okay. One that I'm really interested in because you play so many cool games is chat wanted to know if you were trapped in a game, what game you would choose. And I said boring. Almost everyone will say like Pokemon or something cool. I want to change this question and say the last video game that you played, you are now trapped in. How screwed are you?
Well, it was the villainous Yuri game where she takes over the empire.
Oh,
so.
That doesn't sound bad at all. That sounds like a treat.
Well, the thing in everyone in that game is fucking gorgeous, and also there's some evil empire scheming in there, but it might not be too bad.
Ooh, do you think you'd be like one of the empires, or would you be like working with one of the enemy factions?
No, I'd be dead. If I was caught in the middle of like a war in an anime game, I do not see myself as having so much importance that I would be any mainstay player in any of that.
I could see you like as like one of the girls, like when like the queens or the whatever like have like their little like they like gather the women and like have their little tea parties, and then like those women just like disappear for the rest of the show. I feel like we'd be there. Like we'd be having our little biscuits and our little tea, and then we'd be like, okay, have a good war, goodbye.
What, just like the guests that come in to have like food and then leave? They're
Yeah.
like there for lunch only.
Yeah, like the wives of the whatever, you know, like it's just like the women. I don't know what are they called, Chad? They're called something. Not handmaids. They're called like the queen's like side women. Yeah, not side women. Bad term. Not the concubines. No, like her friends. Ladies in waiting.
Ladies in waiting.
Ladies in. I feel like we'd be ladies in waiting. Not gonna lie.
I forgot one aspect of the game. So not only is it villainous empire takeover strategy game with lesbianism,
Love it.
but it's also you also stream in the game.
You
So
stream.
the
Wait.
The villainess is in a kind of Yuri relationship with a fucking Twitch streamer from a republic while she's in the empire. And she's streaming her conquest of the empire. So maybe I'd be able to do well. I could be like a good streamer.
Oh my god, yeah, we'd be like whenever she goes live, like we're the other live people on the screen for our little cameos.
They have effects. So while you're doing the strategy game, you actually use Twitch streaming as a way to distract the enemy. So you'll like put a giant blimp with a screen in enemy territory, and you'll Twitch stream propaganda over them.
I love that. Hey boys, look at these. Look,
Hey
they get
boys, you like
distracted.
what you
Hey
see?
boys, you like what you see up here?
Oh god, your goon voice is crazy.
You don't like my hey boys.
You like what you see, boy?
You like what you see?
kind of sound like one of the women in Ed, Edd and Eddie that were obsessed with Ed, Edd and Eddie. The Kanker sisters. Oh my god, that's what you sound like.
Hey boys.
That's terrifying.
What's,
oh my god.
What's your? Give me yours. Let's hear it.
My goon. How you doing, boys? What do you need, huh? You want me to get the boys out? We get the mooks out of here.
Yeah,
Get a
double
couple
the
of the
trouble over
goons
here,
over.
boys. Yeah.
You want
We're
me
all
to make
you
them sleep
got.
with the fishes? Yeah.
On the middle of the battlefield, we're the best you can get.
It's so horrible. It's so horrible. This voice is so dumb. I hate the goon voice, but it's like become a part of my brain that I can't get rid of it now.
Me too.
Sometimes I'll just like stim with it, and that's just how I'll talk to people.
Me too. It's a step away from my burb voice is like this. I talk like this. Me and Marvel rivals. Hey, Black Panther, you gonna like, I don't know, get that health pack or what? Are you just gonna keep
She is a
pinging?
professional voice actor, chat. She is a professional voice actor who has been in many an anime and video game.
Hey, I can't wait to hear you in some stuff coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's my first time. I just actually finished recording it the other day, so I'm excited to see the episode come out and see how well I do compared to everyone else. Because a lot of VTubers are actually in this little abridged series that we're like participating in.
Dude, I'm so excited. I want more VTubers to take over voice acting. I want to hear you guys in everything. I want everyone to be mad that we're voicing hot characters that they simp over.
I'm trying my best. I'm mainly just kind of using my regular voice and just learning the actual emotional range, and then just going from there and see what we can do.
Hell yeah, more power to you. Let's go. I was joking that like it would be so horrible if like Sayu was like if I played like a visual novel and Sayu was just all the men and then you were just all the women. I'd be like, nah.
That's a very specific niche of woman that I would need to voice.
I believe.
There's a few characters like that in fictional history that I maybe could voice. We'll see.
I'd be like, it's okay. I can just date the women. No, they're voiced by Joel.
Why does this sound like Joel? Why are you in a woman's body? Cock blocking everyone.
I know, it'd be really funny. I want to hear you in more voice stuff. I cannot wait. But yeah, okay, that would be the game that you'd be trapped in. You'd be trapped in that villainous game as a streamer. But if you could choose a game, is there a game that you would choose to be trapped in?
Oh my god, there's so many that are perfect for living in, right?
I agree.
It depends on your willpower, though. Like, yeah, Pokemon's the easy answer because it's fun. I mean, everyone's going to be like, well, it'd probably suck, actually. But because there's, like, world threats all the time.
Yeah, imagine, like,
Stardew
just
Valley seems kinda
Kyogre
chill.
over your city.
Kyogre would freak me out because the amount of aura farming that fat fish does is crazy.
He's really
It's
scary.
just a giant fish. I think a lot of cool game. Like, do I get like the strength to survive, or am I just myself? Because then it's kind
I
of.
say you could be like a you character, like you would, like as if you were
Alt
reborn
universe.
as a character in the like alt universe you.
Oh, dude, Monster Hunter would be kind of fun. And I know someone's gonna be like, you die, but like. Everyone's so happy in Monster Hunter, you know? Like, everyone's so jolly in the game. Those old farm towns, everyone's so, like, chill and fun. I would not do Honkai Star Rail, but Monhun would be one, or Stardew Valley would be another one, too.
Sorry, that would just
Date
be
everything, you're never going outside.
Oh, yeah, date everything. I'd be stuck as a plunger. Unfortunately, date everything, you wouldn't be the dater, you'd be the datey. Like, you'd be the thing.
You'd be an item.
What
You'd
item
just
would
be
you
an
think
item in
you'd
the
be, Joel?
Porcelain doll, right?
Yeah, never mind. My stupid question.
I'm already an object to some people.
I'm a moth flying around a light.
Ooh, look at you. You mean a butterfly?
Sure, we can say that.
Mark.
I'm a caterpillar in the corner, just stuck in my cocoon.
She forgot her K-Fab again. She forgot that she's got butterfly thematics everywhere.
Oh, a teacup. Oh, that'd be cute. I would be a
also
teacup.
Be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be a porcelain teacup?
Yeah, I'd be
you
a
want to
little
join me in
teacup.
porcelainity?
I'd be like, don't you dare use that bagged teacup on me. It is a loose leaf or nothing, simpleton.
Where is my puar?
Yeah, where is my imported loose leaf? Oh, heathen.
That would be my favorite character. I would 100% go for you. That is like
Using
my
your
favorite
Lipton
character
tea
archetype.
on me. Disgusting. Put me in the garbage already.
Oh, it's peak. I love that so much.
I could be in the doll room. You know how like dolls sometimes have like their little tea sets?
Mm-hmm.
We could all be together. We could all be together.
It sounds good to me.
It does sound good. So cute. Not the Lipton tea. Ah!
How dare you? Outrageous! No ceremony.
No, yeah. The decadence. What's happened to
I want
class?
that.
Yeah, I know. Me
I really
too.
want a tea thing like that.
That'd be
I
really
have a
cute.
tea set from China, but I don't have any loose leaf tea. And I just don't want to use it because I'm scared of like.
I'll recommend
it.
some to you. I'll send you some brands. I really like this one tea called T2. It's just the letter T and then 2. I got them in London, and they're just like really like nice quality loose leaves, but like for like a good price.
I have that. I found another guy named Jesse's Tea House who like searches for good tea. It's just a comedian that worked in China for a long time, and I've been really enjoying. He has a little YouTube channel. That's how I found him, and I'm very much considering just buying some pu'er tea from him, some tea cakes.
Honestly, do it. Also, make a stream out of it. Tax write-off.
I would love. You know what? Why not? You want to join
Why
me? You
not?
want a
Yeah,
tea
let's do
ceremony
it.
stream?
Let's just like try some teas, man. I'm so down.
We did it with charcuterie. We might as well go down the fancy line.
Yeah, why not? We'll have like teas and biscuits. I love this.
Ooh.
Oh, be like, this one has a je ne sais quoi of jasmine, mint.
I love pretending to be fancier than I am. I like being in I like pretending to be in like a better tax bracket.
So fair. I went to high tea with my family, and I was like, we have to be cool. With pinkies up, ladies, pinkies up.
We can't let them know that I do not pay enough to belong here.
I know. And my grandma was like, you got any honey? And I was like, Grandma, no. Shh. Honey, no. So funny. We should go to high tea together. We should like just have a high tea stream, honestly. Make little sandwiches and stuff.
I would love it. I would love it. I love little finger food. I love big plates full of like macarons, like little finger food. It's my favorite thing ever.
I like the little egg Sammies. Those are my favorite, where they cut the crust off because I'm a child.
Oh, those are delicious.
Those are so good. Give me all
That and the
those.
desserts, all on like a tiered tray table.
Egg Sammies.
I wish there was a cafe like that nearby that I could go to that has like the fancy little tray table with all the snacks and everything.
If you ever come
I've
out
only
to
ever
LA.
seen them in Japan.
I know a few tea places in LA if you come out here, but yeah, Japan is lovely. I've gotten some loose leaf teas from some of the Butler cafes out there because they got some really nice stuff.
Oh my god.
Have you ever been to a Butler cafe?
I've never been to Japan, but I've seen videos where they do a POV where your like interactive experience at a Butler cafe. Listen, I'm a very respectful person. I think I would actually start laughing if I were to like actually go there in person. But like maybe it's either two things. Either I bust out laughing or I get real hard into the role play and I start like role playing back.
Oh, so fair. Yeah, we went to a Butler cafe and we didn't speak any Japanese, and we realized when we got there like very little of the staff spoke English, so they gave us like one of the butlers that like knew English the best, but he really only knew a few words. So it was like, Ojo-sama, drink.
I'm glad that they tried. I'm glad that they still tried.
Really
like,
cute. He was just like
kept the acting
miming.
up.
He was like miming to things.
Silent butler. I feel
It
like
was
that's still
really cute.
interesting. They go hard on role play there. That's so cool.
Yeah. At this one cafe, they have to like, they're like the bathroom is like far, like a little farther away down a hallway, and they have to escort you to the bathroom. And so on the way to the bathroom, I was like, oh, you don't have to. But then I realized that he doesn't speak English and I don't speak Japanese, so I was like, oh, no, like it's okay. I know where I can do. You go back. It's okay. You don't have to wait outside the door.
One of the ideas that I had when I was watching maid cafe videos was I thought it would be really fun if they did a maid cafe where you're actually like the young master of like a nobleman, but you're at like a noble war where you're constantly getting sent assassins after you and the maids have to like protect you.
Wait, so
and
Black
you have to
Butler?
play out like you're like this is my political area and I need to beat the other nobles to stay alive or else I will be absolutely executed for the other nobles to gain rise.
That
like
would
they're
actually
your brothers
be
or something.
That'd be so cute. You just like see like men in black with like Nerf guns, and it's like, oh, Joe-sama, get down, and you have to like get under the
down,
table, and then they like do like there's like a choreographed fight.
Oh, Joe-sama, your brother, he's trying to kill you so he can take over.
Wait, that would actually be so
sibling
much
battle.
fun. I would actually love. Oh, get down, stand behind me.
You have to get like political strategy in your brain so you can take down the rest of your siblings so you can take over as the true baron.
Oh, it'd be great if it was like paintball as well, and like you have to wear all like an all white suit, and if you get
wear
like
a maid outfit in paintball.
That'd be so funny. Like yeah, like escape room-ish. You have to get. Or what if like what if the actor was the Ojo-sama and we have to be the bodyguards, and that's the escape room is we have to
That
get
would
this.
actually play out a little bit better because then they can do all the orders and you have to role play with them.
Yeah, and it's like here they come. Raid time, and it's just these actors that come out with like paintball guns, and you have to protect the Ojo-sama. That would actually be so funny.
If your young master dies in front of you, you get kicked out and you're never allowed to join the maid cafe ever again.
Just me diving in front of Ojo-sama, taking all of the paintball hits.
No, no.
No, she was so young.
You were supposed to take over the mansion. You were the one fit to lead. My loyalty was pledged to you.
Joel comes out and he's like, say hello to my little friend, and he has 2 paintball guns and it's
For the Empire.
Wait, dude, I'd pay big money for this, not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, man, I got good ideas in this noggin of mine. I know what the people want.
We gotta make this a thing with our powers combined. Hey guys, the Kickstarter starts now.
Fund our political like maid cafe.
It would be so good. It would be like it'd pretty much be like medieval times, like because we'd have all these paid actors.
Yeah, that was the idea.
We'll sell
I
seats
always
to
like
watch it.
It's just literally living out like villainous manhwa.
Truly.
Reincarnation manhwa.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a pipe dream. All right. Ooh, this next question leads in so well. I want to talk about your favorite tropes slash like ship tropes. What do you
shipping tropes
ship
specifically?
trope. Yeah, like tropes in like a manhwa or a story or an anime. Like what really gets your gears a turning?
Dude, I've always said this. My favorite protagonist besides the trope is always somebody that wants attention and is a morally good person. Always equals like my favorite type of human being, because they're trying to do the right thing, but they're also like, dude, look at me, all the credit goes to me, I'm crazy with this shit, dude. I went crazy. But and a lot of the times the tropes that come with that like make me really happy are you know, I like growth tropes where people are like trying to better themselves. One of my favorite things that I've seen before is whenever the main character actually starts off as a horrible person and like gets like through progressive experiences, they get to be like a normal human being or even a good person. That's one of my favorites. Obviously villainous, we talked about a lot. I love villainesses.
Me too. I eat it up every time.
So good. They're so good.
You want to fix them. I love that.
Well, I want them to do, most villainesses are never actually evil. I think most of them, it's always just like circumstances led them to getting slandered, which is, I don't know if that's a cop-out for villainous manhwa. I don't really want to read about an evil person most of the time. That's why, but like, that's why I like those things, right? I think they're amazing. In terms of romance tropes, right? Can I say, I fucking love the more political romance, or not political, the more platonic romances that people show. It's very rare because most romance is over the top. It's like fantasy romance, right? Which is fine. Some people, there's a niche for that. I know a lot of people like that. My favorite is when it's like very casual and like platonic love, where it starts off as, I was reading a light novel recently where the main character was just kind of like best friends with this one girl, and like they never acknowledged any part of themselves, but they would just casually, like, one of them would lean their head on the other or like lay in the other's lap, but it wouldn't be like a big deal. Like the author never made it like some big huff, you know, like a lot of others do, where they're like really trying to emphasize romance. It was just kind of like they casually did that. They didn't mention it. They didn't talk about it. They didn't make a big deal of it, and they just went on with the rest of their life. And I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, so like just like cute, like not over the top romance and like kissy scenes, just like
something natural, something that seems nothing that you need to, like, you don't need to emphasize every time, like, I'm about to drink from a drink that she drank from.
It's an indirect kiss. Oh, yeah, I hate that shit too.
She's touching my hand. And they just go fucking crazy. It's like, I hate that. I like it when it's very natural and almost seems like in a platonic kind of love.
I find that in the more mature, not more mature mangas, but like when the characters are older. I hate these like when they're like young and it's like their first time falling in love. I'm like, oh, get over it. I love it when it's like a 20-something, like, you know, year old like character, and it just feels like more natural and more grounded, real.
It's nice. It's mostly nice, and that's what I like. Right. That's why a lot of the time I'll talk about my favorite tropes, and I'll talk about how much I don't like romance in certain manhwa. Like when I'm reading villainous stuff and romance comes in, and then it's like over the top, and the main character just kind of turns to dust as the romance just kind of does everything for them. I like it when it's subtle and it doesn't take over stories. That's why I like romance like that.
For me, I find a lot of female writers will write the romance scenes that way. But a lot of not to say a lot of male writers will write it, but it does seem to be the female writers will like write these romance scenes like more cutie and less like, I just gotta touch those boobies.
I think it depends on the person, honestly, because I feel like a lot of the time some people just have like fantasies about romance, and that's just so what they want, right? Some people want like very gallant, almost unrealistic, like knightly characters, and other people are like more low-key, where they're just like, yeah, we might like each other, but we're not going to acknowledge it. We're just kind of very casual about it.
Do you have any like manga that you're thinking of offhand that have that for you?
I would mention the one that I just mentioned with the platonic, like cuddling.
Oh.
However, that one was a harem, and I hated it
Oh,
because I found out
no.
it ends as a harem, and I was like, wow, this is really good. I think this relationship between these two is wonderful. And all the other girls had other characters they were interested in, and then by the end of it, apparently the main character is just a harem, and I fucking hated it, and I thought it was horrible.
I hate that. It's like, now just
actually
choose
got
all
through
of you.
73 chapters, and then I dropped it after I looked ahead to see who they ended up with. I was like 73 chapters in. This is really good. Looks at wiki, 400 chapters, married to everyone except the one girl that you liked because she was, you know, sent away as a scapegoat for the kingdom. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What am I reading?
No, I think that's a unfortunate thing of where like the author wants everyone to be happy. You know, he wants everyone's chosen girl to be chosen. But I'm like, no.
Harems are the worst. That's another trope that I hate. I fucking despise harem.
Yeah.
Because it's always bad. Like if they did like a polygamy route, whatever, that's fine. I'm not gonna hate on that. But they always do it in a way that's so fucking annoying, and it's just to sell shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nisekoi, you should fucking burn. I hate you.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's also just like overdone and like just a little too it's like just too gooner, and there's like almost no soul to it sometimes. Yeah.
Never had any fucking soul. That was my thing. When I was a kid, I would always watch anime on like certain websites, and I would go down the lists of tags, and I just remember trying harem tag, and I was like, why is everything here designed to be so excruciatingly annoying? And I can tell they're just trying to make me get angry enough to read the rest of it.
Yeah, yeah. Also, when it's like multiple, like if it was just 3 people, I'd be like, that's more believable, you know. But when it's like 8 people, I'm like, this isn't actually possible. Like,
there's so many that I don't like. I feel like I can name the tropes that I dislike more than the ones that I really like. Because I don't like when people hide their their power or whatever. I always thought that was really dumb. Because it's like they could do so much more by showing it than hiding it, and I always hated it.
Like, I hate my power. No one can know that I can turn into Godzilla. No one must know. I must
show
keep this.
off. Be human. It's fine. You got emotions. You're like more inhuman for not wanting to.
So true. So true.
I hate that shit. I just want a good I am always like, I want good-natured MCs that are also a little bit more human and fail and also like want to show off. That's why I hate the ones that are like evil, and it's like they promote their main character as like realistic, but it's just a guy who's just like, yeah, I'll kill whoever I want because I'm a psychopath, and it's like, fuck you, man.
No rhyme or
Like,
reason.
You
Evil
were
for the
slightly
sake
mean
of
to
being
me,
evil.
You should suffer. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. My issue is when they don't have any like, there's no reason for these actions. Like there has to be some foresight. There has to be some reason that put us down this path, you know?
They really do. And even if they did have reason, a lot of the time it's always just like the most half-assed reason. Like, oh, I lost my mom at a young age, so that means I'm just gonna kill everyone around me because that justifies the means.
You're like, okay.
What ridiculous.
Okay, sure. For me, I love enemies to lovers. It's the same story. It is
So
the
good.
same, but I eat it up every time. Nom, nom, nom. It's so good. And there was
Love enemies to lovers.
one bed trope. That's also so good. And there was one bed. Oh no, we'll have to cuddle for warmth. Like that. Oh, so good. You can slurp it up. So good.
Dude, you know what? You know what my guilty pleasure trope is? I really like the Gates genre, or the level up trope, where like the main character starts weak and they get stronger. I don't know. It's just such a guilty pleasure, though. It's like almost isekai level of guilty pleasure nowadays, because that's like the main thing.
It's the underdog. I love an underdog trope. Yeah. It is just so good because you're there from the beginning. You feel like you're a part of the story, and it's just like inviting. It's just, it's good.
But I agree with you on enemies to lovers. That's what most villainous should be. It should be enemies to lovers. Well,
I agree.
Not super enemies, but light enemies. It's just, sometimes it gets crazy. Like,
Yeah,
I love the sexual tension between two people that hate each other.
Me too. One of my favorite manhwa is The Villainess Deserves to Die. I
Yeah,
love it so
great
much.
one.
And when like the evil like prince shows up, who he like just murders people, but he like has a soft side for her. I'm like, yeah, he's a monster, but he's our monster. I was like, that's the
Does
one.
that count as enemies to lovers?
Well,
he's
he's
just
like-
kind of psychopathic.
He's psychopathic and like he's mean to her at first, but then I don't
He's
know,
actually
man.
the nicest person to her compared to
Yeah,
everyone
he's
else, I
nice.
think.
Like she gets sick and he like is like nice to, and I'm like,
He's like, oh my god, that laugh from you.
I just love it. I love also
That
a
was
sick
real.
trope.
Holy shit.
I love when they're enemies and then one of them gets sick and then suddenly they like the other has to be like nice. They're like, oh, I can't be mean to you right now. I have to be nice to you because you're sick. And you're like, oh, there it is. Ha! Spider-Man meme. There it is.
This is going to be a little out there for reference, but one of the first ways I found out about enemies to lovers is it's when it's like two soldiers on a different battlefield where they're like every time they are trying to kill each other and they do genuinely hate each other, but they're always a little flirtatious with the way they talk.
Yeah.
And one of them eventually will get killed by the other, but the flirting is always there, and it's always like, in another life, in another life they might have been something.
That sexual
found that.
tension.
I found that from fucking Star Wars.
Star Wars? What? Like who in Star Wars?
Obi-Wan flirts with everyone. Obi-Wan is a fucking gigolo. Obi-Wan Kenobi, everywhere in the Star Wars universe, is just fucking flirting with every single evil woman that he knows. He's such a whore. I love him.
I love that. Are you a big Star Wars fan?
I'm a big Star Wars nerd. It's true.
Really? Oh my god, I didn't know this about you. Wait, this is so cool. Do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite.
Who's a favorite?
General Grievous.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Star Wars.
Character, but he's the coolest fucking character ever. And if you see some clips of him, he's definitely a wood for me. He's so cool.
General Grievous. I gotta look this up.
He's like a sickly, hulking robot alien.
And
he has like
he
A little
kind
bit,
of
right?
looked like a praying mantis.
kinda he's kind of bug-like with his limbs. He's got multiple limbs.
This seems right for you. This does seem right for you. Yeah.
He doesn't have the best pictures, but in the 2003 animated adaptation with General Grievous in it, he looks so fucking majestic. He's so cool looking. Here, I'll show you some pictures from 2003.
This one? Where he's got one of the swords in his toesies?
Yeah, he's got 4 arms, and he can also use his like
He
feet.
gripping those lightsabers.
He's cool, man. He's cool. I don't know how to tell you. He's a sick bastard.
He kind of be
He's
given
got like swag.
He kind of be given Garrus, not gonna lie, from Mass Effect.
You like
little bit.
Garrus, don't you?
I love Garrus. Okay, the one that you sent me, he looks like a Pokemon. Tell me, chat. Tell me this is not a Pokemon. Tell me this is not what's that Pokemon? You know what I'm talking about. What you know what I'm talking about? Pokemon with the long neck. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
Exeggutor?
No.
Girafarig?
It's a legendary.
Giratina? Palkia?
Oh.
Skarmory, the bird?
It's Arceus.
You think it looks like God?
Tell me this is the same. Tell me this isn't the same man.
He's got a color scheme that's similar.
Is it Lugia?
Are you thinking of Lugia?
No, I can't think
You've
of
been doing the Soul Link recently. You should know this.
See it in my eye.
He's very menacing in the show, and if you see him in the show, you might be like, "Wow, he looks cool. He does some cool things."
Oh yeah, maybe Palkia. Wait, no, this is the one.
Are you thinking of Palkia? Show
yeah,
Palkia. Show Palkia or Dialga.
Here, yeah, like a mismatch of these two. Like if these two had a child, it would be that.
I mean, that's a compliment for sure. You just named God and then God of Space.
So true, so real.
I mean, I'm down. They look cool. I'll take it.
No, I love that. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I just like Pedro Pascal as Mr. Mango.
I actually like Diego Luna a lot.
I
in
love
Star
that
Wars.
Joel did not even blink at Mr. Mango, didn't he?
I don't know what Mr. Mango is.
You just
Mr. Mandalorian?
the Mangalorian, Joel. The coolest
Mandalorian.
character in Star Wars, Mr. Mango. You
Uh-huh.
you just accepted it so easily.
I feel like I'm used to your antics. It's like having a little sister, except you're older than me.
Joel's just tired of me. Joel.
I said I'm used to your antics. Doesn't mean I'm tired of it. You know when your kid comes up to you and they're like, the mango, and you're like, yeah, that's great, sweetie.
Yeah. Dad, watch this. And it's like the worst flip you've ever seen in your life, and you're like, yeah, cool kid. Wow, so cool.
Look at you. Proud of you.
Sorry, who did you say you liked?
I like Diego Luna.
Diego
he's another
Luna.
actor. You might have seen him in some other things. He plays in Andor.
He's got a
in
cool
one of
name.
the Rogue One movie.
Oh yeah, I've seen him and stuff. He's cool. He's good.
He's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Actually, he's beautiful. He's amazing. He's got a great accent too.
Oh, Andor and Rogue One. Yeah. So good.
I love Diego Luna, man. That's my man crush.
Oh yeah, is that your celeb crush?
That's my Diego Luna can be my celeb crush, sure.
Yeah, he's got a cool
I don't
name.
really have one. I don't really know any celebrities anymore.
That's fair.
He's like the only one that I know because I got so into Star Wars.
Yeah, I gotta watch the Star Wars. I was a victim of the.
That hurt me a little bit. I have to watch the Star Wars.
No. I love Captain Kirk and like Spock and all those, but I really.
My favorite.
My favorite thing is rage baiting chat. When Superman came out, I tweeted and I was like, "How's the new Spider-Man movie? Is it any good?" Like I actually love doing it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh my god, I saw that and I was like, wait, is there a new Spider-Man movie?
Okay, the secret lore to that tweet is I accidentally did type out Spider-Man, but I really did mean Superman. But then I had and then everyone kind of freaked out, and then I had to be like, no, they can't know that I'm actually stupid. So then I turned the tables and I made it into a bit.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
Sometimes I will have a typo in my tweet and I'll just send it anyways just to get all the interaction bait. Sometimes I'll make like a really bad typo and I'll just hit like send anyways just to interaction bait people. I'll be like, yeah, that was a typo, but I caught the typo because I'm not stupid. I reread my tweets, but
Actually
I'm posting it
diabolical.
anyways.
You know?
My editor does the same thing with my videos. Sometimes he'll just mistype. He'll like incorrectly type something on purpose to bait people into typing it out in the comments.
Honestly, that's one of the algorithm hacks on TikTok. If you like make an actual mistake within the TikTok, people will then go into the comments and type, and that boosts the algorithm. The algorithm loves that, so then they'll put that video on more For You pages. It's such a nasty trick.
I gave up on TikTok. I still post on there. I have my mod work for that, but YouTube is taken over.
Yeah.
Where I'll get like I'll get so many more views on YouTube than TikTok, and it'll swap sometimes.
Yes.
So sometimes my YouTube will die and then my TikTok will blow up, and then my TikTok will die and then YouTube blows up. I had one of you recently that popped off.
Really? Which one?
It was it was you helping me with tech.
No, oh yeah, the one where you were like, "Who are you? Who is this?"
My editor did such a good fucking job on that one.
You gotta
Oh
link
my
it to me,
God.
please.
Because, well, it's a here. I'll send it to you right now. The reason why I think it's so good is because of the way they edited you. So if you
please.
here,
Wait, I'm gonna
take a
show
look at
chat.
this.
We're gonna
It's
show
at
and tell real
400K
fast.
right now,
Nice.
and it was uploaded yesterday.
Hey, welcome to Amelie Tech Support. It was uploaded yesterday?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh.
Yes, here.
Yeah, I was like, my greatest horse.
Yeah, ignore that.
You're playing the Masamusa Musume Sumasame?
Oh, god damn it.
Usamasa Musame? Usamisa
I'm hitting the
Masamu
same thing
Musume?
again. Uma Musume?
I can never. Literally, I played this game once. It's too smart for me. I'm so dumb.
It's Uma and then Musume, which is
Uma
horse
Musume.
girl.
Uma Musume. But every time the word came out, because the whole game isn't voiced, which pisses me off, Here you go,
Fair.
chat. Sorry, I gotta. Oh, sorry, chat.
I love the way you talk in this.
Yeah. Here you go, chat. Here you go. Wait. Oh wait. In settings, and then search for the game.
I keep getting game does not exist.
Close your Steam, open with admin settings, and then search for the game in your library and play it off of the profile page.
Who are you? What the did you just say to me? Amanda? I keep getting game does not.
Wait, that's so good.
The little squiggly. Your Fugi looks amazing in that. I don't know where my editor got that picture of you because I don't think that was the Fugi that was in the game, but it was so good.
It is one of my Fugis, but they must have taken it from another stream. It's so smart.
It's so good, dude. It's such a fitting face.
I love the government name, Amanda. You were so shocked.
I was worried about you. I was like, that's not my friend.
Oh, I love it.
I like pulling out the Amanda occasionally as like a jump scare.
I know it does
do that
really
to you
scare
and
me.
Sayu.
Yeah. I gotta start using Alejandro to scare Sayu.
I do it all the fucking time because I know it annoys him. I'll say his full name and I'll be like, man, I fucking hate that Alejandro guy, huh, Sayu? He's like taking your shit, man.
Damn, he like sounds just like you. He's taking your brand.
I think it's Joel in disguise.
Yeah,
I think Joel is Alejandro Snob.
Oh, the joke's gonna be turned on you, and one day he's gonna like use a voice impression of you into a thing, and then.
I'm gonna fucking next time I have to introduce myself, I'm gonna be like, my name's PorcelainMaid, otherwise known as Alejandro Snob.
That'd actually be so good. You might actually confuse some people, which is so funny.
Oh, trust me, people already lost. Some people think I'm Markiplier's secret fucking second account.
I love when people say that you sound like Markiplier, because sometimes you actually do. I don't mean to make you mad, but sometimes you actually do.
Every man on the internet sounds the same.
It's the aura, you know, and not a bad person to be compared to aura-wise.
It's not. I think it's a great person to be compared to. It's always confusing.
Okay. We are nearing the 1 hour and a half mark, which is kind of my goal point for these kind of meet your Oshis.
Ooh.
Yes, we actually did pretty well. We yapped successfully. And I have one last I do have some other ones in here, but I don't want to go too much over. One last question that I wanted to ask you.
Give me as long as you want. You still got plenty of time until I need to go.
Okay. Well, I do want to make it concise so that they're all kind of the same amount of time. But my last question for you is, can you tell us a fun fact or a thing about you that nobody else knows, that chat hasn't known yet? Could be like a childhood memory, or a funny thing you do, or a hobby that you like that you haven't talked about, or...
Ooh, this is rough because you're asking somebody that's spent like 10 years on the internet to reveal something that has not already been revealed.
I know. If not, it's okay. I can do a backup question.
I have maybe there's something. I mean, I collect everything I've done. I've already kind of said out loud, but I have a lot of hobbies, you know, art, fashion. I collect art books, which is always another thing.
Oh, I love art books. Yeah.
I don't know if I have one. I've actually said everything about myself on the internet at some
Oh,
point.
you share everything? I love that.
Yeah, like my boss being insane. The Little Caesars job story.
Little Caesars job story? I haven't heard this
Have
one.
I not told you this?
No.
I feel like I told you
Okay,
this.
I want to hear this now.
Oh my God, have I not told you this?
I have not heard this.
Oh my God, okay. Well, my first 2 jobs ever were working in an old folks home in the Little Caesars. So I worked at the Little Caesars for like a year or 2, right? And I remember I had a boss, and I'm not, let's say, white. So my boss comes up to me, and this is just to give you background on my boss. He always comes in high or drunk. And he came up to me once, and I remember him just being like, Joel, you're one of the good ones.
Whoa.
Referring to me as a human being. So you're getting an idea of this guy. He's kind of a creep.
Okay.
He would see women my age and be like, look at that one. He's a very creepy dude. Now, to give this is your background information on him. So
Okay.
I worked at this Little Caesars all the time. And I specifically remember our Little Caesars always didn't perform well, right? So one day, my boss, who is lazy, he's the manager, he's just like, Joel, I know you're new here, but you're gonna go to this like meeting, this like quarterly meeting or something, and you're gonna go with all the other Little Caesars representatives, and you're gonna meet with the person, this lady who owns all the Little Caesars in this like area in the state or whatever, right? So I go there and I meet up, and I'm just kind of like looking at my phone because I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I'm not a manager or anything. And at the end of the meeting, the woman who owns all the Little Caesars in the area comes up to me and is like, you're from that Little Caesars in Murmur, right? What's going on? Why do you guys never make any money? What's happening? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I go home, right? My mom picks me up and takes me home. So this is background.
Okay.
I'm working, right? I'm hanging out, and I have a new worker come in, and it's this very like quiet, shy kind of Latino guy, and he walks in the door and he puts on his apron, and then as we're about to learn who he is, my boss looks at him and is like, come with me. And then they leave and they get in the new guy's car and they drive off. I leave, I don't close for the night, and I don't see them.
Okay.
I come back the next day for work. The new guy's car is crashed in front of a pole in the parking lot of the Little Caesars. And I walk in and I don't see him anywhere. I don't see him again for like 3 weeks or something.
Is this
right?
crashed car just out there the 3 weeks?
Eventually it gets taken away, but he's not there for it. So 3 weeks later, I get a phone call from him, and he's like, I'm not coming into work today. And I was like, I thought you were dead. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to come into work. I didn't expect you to come out of the fucking casket. So I learned that he's alive.
Okay, good.
My boss has never mentioned anything about him, right? And I shit you not, within the next like 2 to 3 days, I come into work. My boss got arrested in front of everyone, in front of his family. Like, he has a kid and a family, and he's a creepy dude. And he gets arrested in front of everyone because apparently he'd been embezzling, I think, a large sum of money from the Little Caesars for the last like 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was my like second job ever.
I love the visual of you just standing there in uniform, like with the pizza box, and this just like them just tackling your boss to the ground, and you're like,
there for it, sadly.
So we still delivering those 55 pizzas or what?
It was a very weird time. But yeah, I have 2 fun facts actually. One, you found out about this one recently. I only told everyone recently this. My name Joel comes from a meme that I forgot to change. I had my name as Joel, Joel, on Twitter 4 years ago. And then ooh and oo were really popularized. So I changed my name to Joel as a joke. And I just forgot about it for 6 years. And I forgot why my name was Joel. And I just kind of went with it.
So good. Yeah, it's so funny. When I first met you, I thought Joe, because like it's the Jowol. I thought it was a joke, and I was like, should I not be spelling his name this way? Like, is this an inside joke?
You thought it was a joke?
I thought it was a joke. Oh.
What does one Joel say to another Joel? You want to hear a joke?
No way I fell for that again. There's no way.
And then the last little fact is that I did MMA for a little bit.
Oh.
And I chipped a tooth, actually. I have a chipped tooth from that. Because when I did MMA, I shit you not, there was a guy who did, you know the whole joke about like, praying mantis stance in martial arts?
You did MMA?
I did MMA.
My brain just,
for
like, the
2.
neurons just snapped, and I realized what that is. Dude, what? You were, like, suplexing people?
No, it was boxing and kickboxing MMA, so I didn't do any wrestling.
Oh, yeah, that's still so cool, though.
I shit you not, I got my chipped tooth in during a practice with a guy who literally did a mantis stance, which I don't know if that's a real thing or if he was just fucking with me, but he was like hunched over with his hands in front of his face like a praying mantis, and it fucking worked apparently.
Mantis
and he,
stance.
Yeah, he chipped my tooth.
Yo, that's this? I'm gonna put it on screen. This, like,
I don't know if mantis stance is a real
he
thing.
was a freaky little
just
guy.
been messing with me.
Looks like a freaky little guy. Looks like
let me
me
see.
trying to go to the going down the stairs to get a snack at midnight, not waking my mom up. Me.
He wasn't doing that. It was way more close to his face. He had it like up in front of his like face, like mandibles.
Oh, but he did chip your tooth.
He did. He punched me a little too hard. He punched the overweight kid who is like starting out at MMA real hard.
You're like, I'm gonna show this kid a real reality of MMA. He's gonna get the full course right here. Pow pow. Oh man.
I do have one. No, everyone knows this one. I used to be I started off as an Overwatch streamer.
I love this because you are so good at Marvel Rivals, like freakishly good. Chat, if you don't know, Joel plays an incredible Magic. So good. And when I heard that you played Magic, I kind of went, oh no, because I had only ever known bad Magic players, and so I was like, uh-oh, we could be losing every, like, Joel is gonna be like, haha, whoopsie, like dying off map.
Thank you.
But then Joel was actually slain and got like MVP every match. So this makes sense. Your background in Overwatch makes sense. Who'd you play in Overwatch?
I played as Diva, and I was the #1 Diva.
Really?
On Xbox.
Wait,
in season 0.
That's
for 1 day.
sick.
For 2 days.
For 2 days, and then someone dethroned you.
Yes. I loved it. What I did was I played only Diva, because back then it would tell you what stats you have on each character, like how many hours. So whenever somebody would check my profile, it would be Diva, 342 hours, 0 minutes, 0 minutes, 0 on every other character. I thought that was really funny.
Me also a one trick. I like only play Cloak and Dagger. I get you.
I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. That way people would be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I had no idea how any of the other characters played.
That's okay. No, that's me too. DVA or bust. Now you guys gotta be #1 Magic player. You gotta step up the Magic game.
I will play more Marvel Rivals at some point.
Yeah.
It's one of those games I only play if I am reached out to play.
That's so
Otherwise,
fair.
I haven't played it on my own.
Hey, listen, if you wanna rank ever, let me know.
I'm always down. I don't care about my rank, so I'll play. I'll
Hell
play with
yeah.
others.
I just want to win. I don't care about my rank. I just want to have fun and win.
That's a good mentality to have with anything. I want to win and have fun.
I just want to win and have fun. Good vibes only. Yeah, it is.
It's important to vibe when you're playing these games, because you will immediately crash out as soon as the vibe stops for even a second.
Yeah.
You let one comment get to you and you're like minutes away from throwing a controller into a baby's soft skull.
100%. There was someone I played with the other day, and I was playing Luna Snow because there was already a Cloak and Dagger, and I was like, I'm not really good in Luna, but I'm gonna do my best. And I was doing my best. Listen here. And someone was getting mad about like not getting healed and stuff, and so they were like on mic like complaining about like the Luna Snow, and I was like, I'm doing my best over here. But then the match ended and I had the most heals by a landslide. So on mic, this random had to go, actually, Luna Snow, you were pretty good. Never mind.
I think it's smart of you to play Luna Snow, because you can't get mad if you're playing with one hand.
You know, I did have the swimsuit suit, and after that comment, we were in the lobby, and I did the emote of her like leaned over the sandcastle, and I typed in chat, I'm doing my part. For luck.
Oh, it's so real. That's so real. I love video games that allow a little bit of gooning. A little bit of gooning is a treat in the video game.
Yeah, as a treat. Like, not too much, just a little bit.
More video games need that, especially if they're hyper competitive.
I agree. I always say I'm admiring the human form, that God created us in his image. So I'm just admiring the form of God. Are you going to make fun of that?
Me, when I buy my nude pose books so I can learn better art, and somebody comes in and they're like, no, it's not weird. It's
not
for art.
weird.
It's for art.
No, man, I went to school for art. We had nude models all the time, and it would you just drew them. You just drew the body.
I'm sorry that you had to deal with the school for art.
Yeah, it was quite something. Just draw those boobies. But thank you so much for being on my first episode of Meet Your Oshi. Guys, this is Joel, aka PorcelainMaid, and he's an awesome little guy. You should definitely check him out. Where can they check you out?
You can find me at PorcelainMaid on everything. That's
Yes.
right. It's PorcelainMaid on Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube. I actually have 3 YouTube channels. I have PorcelainMaid Clips, and PorcelainMaid VODs. I have videos with me and Monarch up there if you want to go check it out. It's a date with Amelie, which is really good.
We've been collabing for
uploaded
almost 4 years, so we have a ton of content.
I know. I was so intimidated by you, but the first time we met, and then now look.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I love the nub. The nub is really something.
Thanks.
Hey guys, like, comment, and subscribe for the nub.
Oh, you know what? If you look, actually, I don't think you can see it, but there's scribbles on the nub, and it's something that nobody would ever see. It's the name of the doll in my lore video.
That's so cute. I once joked that I would sign your nub. Your nub is already signed.
It says Dolmia because I'm a really big enthusiast of lore. But yeah, go watch
so
my
cool.
YouTube channel. I got lore videos.
Hey.
I'm very proud of them. And I'm going to be hopefully getting my 2.0 and a male model and a monster model and a bunch of stuff coming soon.
Yeah, dude, I'm
As
so
soon as
excited.
my life gets together. And
Yeah.
my artists don't get bad luck all the time.
That's so fair. I feel it. I feel it. I cross my fingers for you. Yeah, I gotta definitely check out his upcoming debuts. But thank you so much for being my guinea pig, my first episode. I'm so excited.
I think you did a great job. I think this is a great first episode that you did. You were very smooth. You weren't worried about it or anything.
No.
You didn't stumble. You constantly got your segues on all the questions done perfectly.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just love just yapping. So I'm happy to rebrand these now, and I'm really excited. I have a really fun lineup. My goal is to obviously have all my friends on here, and then eventually get to a point where I am interviewing VTubers that I've never met or smaller VTubers and giving them kind of a chance for chat to meet their new Oshi, you know?
Yeah, it's always fun to do.
Yeah.
I really like the set that you had for this too. This is perfect.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I love it. I was like, I want to do pink and blue, and I want it to be all pretty, and I want it to be cozy. Yeah.
I'm happy to be the first episode. I don't think you had any scuff at all, and I'm excited to see where you're gonna go from this with your episodes and see what questions you come up with people.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you for send me some TikToks or YouTube clips that I think that is your favorites, because I'm gonna do a little highlight reel at the beginning of the video.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Or I can
TikToks of me or like random cat TikToks.
no, TikToks of you, like your content, to do a quick
yes.
highlight reel of your content.
I'm glad that you're asking me because I actually do have a couple of favorites.
Yeah, I want to ask you guys and not let my I could just let my editor pick whatever, but it might not be what you would want to showcase as your content. So yeah, that's what I ask
would
you.
be happy.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much. And I hope are you gonna stream later today?
I am. I'm going to do a VTuber design critique thing later. So I'm actually I'm being forced at gunpoint to do art.
Hey, hell yeah, I can't wait. Have so much fun, and thank you, chat. Round of applause to Joel. Yeah.
Yippee. Thank you again for having me on.
Yeah,
I'm glad I woke up early for this. This is fun.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good stream. We'll do a Chaos collab crew soon.
27th, I think.
Oh yeah, we do have that one. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm
we have
excited.
it scheduled already.
We do have some options. Yeah, I have it blocked off. Don't you worry.
So where do I go?
You could just the door over
This
there
way?
is fine.
Or
Yeah,
is it this way?
Yeah, the exit. Yeah.
Which
You
way
can
do I
grab
go?
some snacks in the green room. Whichever. There's an exit on each side.
Okay.
There's some snacks in the green room before you leave.
Thank God, dude. I'm hungry. Do you have any? Oh, dude, you got barbecue chicken skewers. Yeah. I don't think these should. I think these have been left out for a little.
You can just have all. No, they're pretty fresh. You can have all of them.
I don't know. It doesn't.
We're
smell fresh,
in an alternate universe where time stands still.
Does that mean I just pause as soon as I'm out of here?
No time has passed. It's like a plane flight.
I'm gonna forget all of this, aren't I?
Bye, Joel. Thank you. Bye. So cute. Oh my gosh. You didn't share? Do you guys want some chicken squewers? Anyways, that concludes our first goodbye. That concludes our first episode of Meet Your Oshi. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Until the next time. Bye. Yippee. Yay. Okay, I go back here now. I go back here. Huh? I think that was that was a delayed one. That was a delayed thank you. That's so funny. All right, chat. I'm gonna BRB really, really fast just to go pee. And then when I come back, let's switch over and play some Final Fantasy 16. I promised you guys that we would play it yesterday, and then I played Marvel Rivals. You know how it is. But Final Fantasy 16, baby. Okay, I'll be right back. Get a snack, get some water, go use the little girl's or little boy's womb, and I'll be right back.